Hey guys, this is Steve here at Hankster's Hot Rods, and what we have for you today is this 1966 Ford Mustang, and we're going to go around it, go over the vehicle as we normally do, starting at the front. First thing you notice is the paint. It is white. Pretty bright white, pretty smooth the whole way around, and we'll go over that as we get around the vehicle. You also notice front fender here, 289 emblems. It does indeed have a 289, and we're going to show you that here in a minute. Looking down at the wheels here and tires, you have BFGoodrich Radial TA raised white letter tires in steel Magnum 500 chrome wheels with the black inlays, which are classic wheels and look great on these cars. Moving along here, coming back a little bit, the bright work on the vehicle. Not too bad. You do have some dings, age scratches here and there, but overall not too bad. The driver's side of the windshield, no chips or cracks. The driver's side body windows here, your side here, looks like they're slightly tinted, no chips or cracks. And like I said, again, the bright work, not too bad. Coming back here, as you can see again, the paint, moving our way back, and the roof paint is very nice on the car, pretty bright. We do have this GT stripe running along the bottom, and that is red. That matches the red interior we're going to show you here in a minute. Coming back to our first gap here, our gap here at the quarter panel driver's side door driver's side, a little narrow here, it widens right here, narrows back at the bottom, body lines are a little off. What we're going to do now is open up the driver's side door and let you see the interior from this point of view. It is the red interior. Seats are in great condition. Floors, the carpeting is in great shape. The dash is in really nice shape. Of course, the steering column is also red. You got an aftermarket steering wheel there with the wood ring. It's a beautiful steering wheel. Center console is very nice shape. The automatic floor shifter for the C4 automatic transmission. Great condition on the interior there. Moving along, coming back. Our bright work around our rear window. Also, a couple little dings here and there and some age scratches, but overall not too bad. In the rear window, no chips and cracks in that rear window. Trunk gap. Whole way around, pretty even there. Again, the paint, pretty shiny on this vehicle. Coming back to the back of the car, our taillight lenses and bezels are in pretty good shape. I'll see any chips or cracks in the lenses there, and the bezels are pretty nice overall as well. You got a little bit of the black coming off there, but not too bad. Our rear bumper, the chrome is in great shape. Really nice rear bumper there. Of course, we've got the chrome tips sticking out the back there for the dual exhaust as well. What we're going to do now is open up the trunk, show you everything in here. First off, our jam, body color, no rust or holes in there. And our seal looks to be in good shape all the way around. What we're going to show you now here is the floor. We got some mats that go with the vehicle. They do match interior. They are red. This vehicle does have a spare tire and a jack. And what I'm going to do now is raise up some of the trunk liner here. In this model year, of course, you do have the fuel tank is right here. This is part of your floor. But the rest of it here you can see is nice and coated. The rough texture paint here, and it is very good shape there. Moving along, what we're going to do, come over to the passenger side. Passenger side paint, again, overall, not too bad. Very nice and shiny. It's pretty white. That's what you want, nice and bright. Coming up to the passenger side windows, no chips and cracks in the windows, and again, these are slightly tinted. Bright work on this side. You can see some of the little scratching, little pitting, a couple little age marks, but that overall, not too bad. Passenger side quarter to door gap. Pretty even coming down there. Body line lines up right here, a little off right here, but not too bad. What we're going to do now is open up the passenger side door and let you see the interior from this point of view. Seats are in great shape. Center console is in great shape. Carpet, and again, that dash, really nice condition. Moving along. Coming up to the passenger side fender, again, the paint here, really nice shape. And of course, there's the Mustang emblems as in both sides, and we've got the chrome rocker molding also on both sides. passenger side of the windshield, no chips and cracks. Overall, great shape there. Hood gapping. Whole way around, pretty even. Again, there's that hood scoop, not factory. It's Mach 1 hood scoop there, but really makes this car look great. Coming up to the front, you'll notice a couple things here. This hood has front hood pins and cables. Again, gives it that racy look. The chrome on the front bumper, overall great condition. You have a couple little scratches here and there, but not too bad. The grill's in great shape, no chips and cracks there. And of course our Prancing Pony emblem is in really nice condition as well. What we're going to do now is I'm going to remove the hood pins. And then we're going to open up the hood. And we'll go over the engine compartment as well. Under the hood here, we do have a 289 Ford small block engine. It does have the Holley coil. We've got an Edelbrock Performer aluminum intake. It's got a Holley 4-barrel carburetor. The chrome Ford Motorsport valve covers there. And of course the chrome air cleaner. A nice little package here. This is manual steering and manual brakes. But of course the Ford 289, a good little engine in these cars, are very light and moves them along very well. What we're going to do now is raise the car up in the air, show you the undercarriage and everything under there. Hey guys, we got our 66 Mustang up in the air, and we're going to go through the undercarriage as we normally do, starting at the front. Front suspension, your control arms or so on, they look like they're stock style. Your rods, everything looks to be a stock style here. Drum brakes the whole way around. These are also 14-inch wheels the whole way around, and as I said, these are the chrome Magnum 500 rallies. BFG tires whole way around. We got 205 70 14 in the front, and I believe that is the whole way around, and we will double check that. As I said, drum brakes the whole way around. Our oil pan gasket on our 289 engine here. Our rear main seal. Our transmission pan gasket on our C4 transmission. And our output seal, all nice and dry. I don't see any leaks or anything from those, which of course what we want. We do have dual exhaust on this car coming off the stock style manifolds. Crossover pipe here, and they do go back into dual Flowmaster mufflers, and we'll go over that as we get back here. Our belly bar here looks to be in good shape. Our front frame sections on both sides looks to be in good shape. Our transmission cross member is in really good shape there. Our floor sections up the front area here looks to be in good shape. You can see here we have our stock drains here, we have our grommets, both sides, and we have our embossments here. All that looks to be good shape, and we do have some undercoating here, all covered underneath, which is good, keep it from rusting out. Have our e-brake cables here going back. Drive shaft balanced. And like I said, here is our dual exhaust coming back. Flowmaster mufflers. The exhaust goes up over the axle housing here and out both sides of the fuel tank and the chrome tips. We have leaf spring suspension on the back of this car. Stock style shocks, which these shocks look to be newer, don't look to be too old. Our spring mounts, front and rear on both sides, look to be really good. Our frame sections on the back, both sides, look to be very good shape. And on the back of here, we have 215 70-14 tires on the back. Again, BFG Radial TAs. As I said, drum brakes on the rear, leaf spring suspension on the rear. Coming into our differential, our input seal and our gear set housing here seal, no leaks there either. Those are both dry as well. The floor up above our differential here looks really good also. Like I said, it's all coated underneath here. Back here is our fuel tank. Like I said, that is part of the floor, as you saw. Looks to be in good shape. I don't see any leaks or anything in there. As you can see here, it does have a drain, which is nice and convenient if you ever have to use that. All in all, pretty good shape under here. What we're going to do now, lower it down, start the engine up so you can hear it run.